This is Thinking Thursday for August 29th, 2024. I hope you're all doing well. Today, I want to talk about something a little different than what I've talked about in the past in some regard. I mean, I've talked about values, I've talked about value based leadership. Today, I want to talk about core values. And specifically, I want to talk about the core values of my company and why they're important to me. Let's do a quote, right? I think it's a good way for us to start the concept of thinking Thursday, and also about thinking about this topic. So, look, there's a lot of smart people out there that have said a lot of really good things. I'm partial to John Maxwell, and so when I can, I'm going to try to quote him, not all the time. And let me also say that I'm not an evangelist for John Maxwell. I just believe in his material, but I do read a lot of other things. Like right now, I'm impressed with John Gordon, reading a lot of things around John Gordon, the energy bus, the positive leadership stuff. So don't put me in a box, please. I have a lot of respect for John Maxwell's material, and of course, as you know, I'm part of his coaching company, Maxwell Leadership. So your core values are the deeply held beliefs that authentically describe your soul. I cannot think of a better quote for what I'm about to talk to you about and about what these three core values of my company mean to me. So here's the topic: core values for Browning Advisors, LLC. First, let's talk about what they are, because maybe you haven't seen them or heard of them, okay? So first, we invest in people. We invest in people, we inspire potential, and finally, we ignite leadership. Love that word. So let's talk a little bit about this. We invest in people. Why? Do you see a lot of core values that say we invest in people? Maybe you do here and there. They believe in their people. They put their people first, things like that. Maybe you see it on a wall in a building or something. I wanted to put this in my core values, but I also wanted to put it first because I believe everyone has value. Everyone. Everyone has gifts that need sometimes for us to help pull them out, right? Lots of times people I coach and talk with tell me things like, I don't really know what my strengths are. And I've been there. Until I gave this a lot of serious thought, Thinking Thursday, thought, see that? I never really paid a lot of attention to my gifts, my talents, my purpose. I remember a conversation with one of my former staff, a team of staff, where I said, have you ever really thought about why you're here? And I remember very distinctly that one person said to me, I don't want to think about that. I also could have put in this value, but I didn't, the word encouragement. That's a very important part of what we do here. We all need encouragement. We're our toughest critic. Sometimes that negative talk, remember, those of you that know me know I talk about this thing, Gazoo, right? Remember from the Flintstones? I know that ages me, but it's like your alter ego talking to you all the time. Why are you doing that? Why you do that? Don't do that. Be safe. Do that. Do this. We have this negative talk going on inside of us, and it leads to limiting beliefs. We can't do that. We shouldn't be doing that. So really, we see all people as valuable. And as we work with people, we help to invest in their lives to help them do better, to achieve their dreams, to see what's possible. John Maxwell calls this being a possibilist. Being a possibilist. I love that. That's his word. I don't want to take it, but I subscribe to that thinking. Believing anything is possible with focus, determination, and grit. That's why investing in people is listed, and it's listed first. Number two, we talk about inspiring potential. Look, we all need people in our corner cheering for us. We all need people who see more and see more in us than we see in ourselves, right? I've had people say that to me, that I have that ability, and I'm grateful for that. That's a gift from God that I can sometimes, not all times, not a magician, I'm not somebody special, but I can see certain things. Like I believe in people and believe in their potential. Like I can see something that maybe they can't. So most of the time we don't know what our gifts are and how best to even use or pull them out. So maybe we need an accountability partner. Maybe we need a thinking partner. There's more out there for you than maybe what you even believe, right? We put those limiting beliefs on us. We want the best for our clients, and that's why we think inspiring potential is really important. Last, here's my word. We ignite leadership. I love that word ignite because it's an action word, isn't it? It means if we're to understand what leadership is, that we're influencing people, we want to help really see the power of what you can do by influencing people positively. It signifies to me that when you get clear with your purpose and your why, you literally can light fire under people, under circumstances, under situations. We believe, as John Maxwell says, leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. So if that's the truth, and I believe it is, then we want to ignite that influence. We want to help people get better at really becoming comfortable with influencing people positively. Why did I pick these words? These values speak to me. And remember what the quote was, that they speak to or describe your soul. This is the soul of me and the soul of this company. They encompass what my driving force is for doing this work and my why. I know they're powerful, and I believe in their impact because I've seen it happen many times in people I've worked with. Here's my offer this week. You interested in this? We got a lot of exercises, a lot of work we could do around values and describing your purpose and helping you get on track, or igniting your leadership if that's the interest. Reach out to me at Thinking Thursday, Thinkin Thursday at browningadvisors.com, and we'll schedule a time to talk and see if there's a match. Sorry, not a mix, but a match. If there's a match and we can spend some time talking together, I think I can help you. Look, thank you again for watching these videos. Please go to YouTube, share these with other people, please. Point it out to them that they should subscribe. Hopefully you're getting something out of this. There's lots of things I'm working on right now, and I keep teasing the idea that there's some interesting announcements coming. Maybe you saw on social media that there's a mastery lab coming. I don't want to talk about any more of that than that. I want to tease you. So keep watching so you'll learn more about it. But it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be fun. We've got Live to Lead coming up towards the end of the year and early into next year. So look, thank you. Appreciate all your efforts to support me and support this channel. Take care of yourself. Have a great day.